When any man asks you what you bring to the table, tell him that you are the table. Or stop entertaining men who ask that kind of question, period, with a T. Because men who ask that type of questions are not looking for partners. They're only looking for a transaction. When a man asks that type of question, he's trying to gauge your value based on what you can give him. But real value is inherent. Your value as a woman is your aura, your presence, and those things can't be quantified or even reduced to what you can provide. Again, you are the table. Real men don't ask that question because he knows that any woman's presence always multiplies everything he gives her. He builds, she nurtures. He provides, she amplifies. And there's no need for negotiation. And if a man can't accept that, then he isn't worth your time. Plain and simple. My love, toxic men are like a bad habit. You know that they are not good for you, but you can't seem to let them go. They make you feel high one moment, then worthless the next. That's not love, that's addiction. They give you enough attention just to keep you hoping. I call it the push and pull. It keeps your mind in chaos and your heart attached. The only way to break that kind of addiction is to see him for who he is and not who you want him to be. I mean, you get my point here? Toxic men isn't your soulmate. He's your lesson. Learn it and let him go. Especially to those women who get abused with physical violence and keeps going back to that man only after giving her a bouquet of flowers. You have to let go of that addiction because that's not love. Have some courage to leave. There's a lot of men out there. It's not only him. A woman should never pay on dates. If a man likes you, he'll handle it. Period. Let's be real. When a man is truly interested, he will always invest. That's in time and effort and yes, money. Men don't hesitate to spend on what they value. He'll drop thousands on PlayStations, fuel his car without blinking, and buy his friends drinks all night. But when it comes to you, suddenly he is broke? No, he is not just into you. We all know that a man's natural instinct is to provide, especially to the woman he desires. Now, if he's making you split the bill, then that's not a date. It is a business meeting. And if he's making you pay for yourself, then you are just a friend with a pretty dress on. A classy, high-value women never reach for their wallets. Not because they can't afford it, but because they know that a right man won't let them do that. And no, it is not about the money. It is about the message. A message of, I want to take care of you. I see you as special. I value this time with you. A real man knows that. Courting a woman requires effort. And effort comes in many forms, like planning, attention, respect, and yes, financial investments. Now, if a man can't pay, then he's not ready for dating. Now, if that man don't pay, then he is not serious about you. Either way, he is not your problem. Standards over struggle, always. Assalamu alaikum.